interview.
I thought it was translating what you were trying to say.
Oh, probably. Nonetheless, matches for the Elimination Chamber. It's over on Side on WWE social media channels. Who head to Chicago for elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, quick programming note. First off, that Mayan matchup for the women. Will it be Raquel Rodriguez?
Men's side of things, main event Jey Uso. Original El Grande Americano will collide
Next week on Monday Night Raw.
There are still opportunities.
Everybody's gonna know, especially at WrestleMania, and everybody's gonna bouncy. After I win, also ready to pull up to Elimination Chamber and get the dub over there.
AAA Mega Campeón and Mysterio.
Dominant Mysterio and Gunther is ready for the night.
Be absolutely terrified to face.
Step in the ring, march forward to eliminate of being the WWE champion at WrestleMania. My focus.
Due to the Olympics. Right now, it's
Elimination Chamber.
Your boy is bound.
Enough for me.
Collect more gold for the Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
Of many of WWE's greatest of all time.
Most spectacular maneuvers I have ever seen.
time that. I mean, that is insanity.
Is about 10 feet above it in the sky.
Let's take a look at what happened. I still don't know how he pulled this off.
A splash to El Grande Americano, who was Evans knew gravity existed in the first place. This young...
The OG cutter that this young man, killer things I've ever witnessed.
Once upon a time, I had a tag.
Stands in his way. To qualify for his first chamber match.
Memphis is ready to get bouncy. Defying athleticism of the young OG Sir.
Cena and AJ Styles. The man who has not been pinned early last August. Match to determine who heads to the chamber a week from Saturday. Gunther. He'll join Javon Evans.
For 250 pounds.
Scared by this man on a number of occasions.
Better mind your tongue, Michael Cole, because I'm
Frightening individuals. Believe me,
championships and money, period. Absolutely ruthless. It's not about moments and
Gunther's never been in the Elimination Chamber. Inside that structure if he wins tonight.
Used to grow stronger, more dominant night. It's almost like Gunther's something of a vampire. He
100%. We talk all the time about how we enjoy.
Cole, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. As somebody who has watched this, Gunther is the best professional wrestler
After these wins, but there's no denying the people. Well, I'll tell you, I have nothing to say over the past few months. Listen, you might not like quite the night for Dominic. We saw him translate from
K26. The only thing better, seeing Cio de los Sucios, the dirtiest of the... To see the king of the luchadors represented.
Mysterio now part as a playable character of WWE. Corey, it's been between Liv and Stephanie. He now knows that
Intercontinental Dominic the Judgment Day.
Qualification, first man to gain pinfall or submission will join Rhodes as part of the six-man field for the elimination. He's had some run-ins with Gunther in the past.
Overcome that sort of adversity. It's the king of
Match in a few months because he was out with a shoulder. Worried about not having backup tonight. The Intercontinental title.
Well, Dirty Dom understandably has a great well-being of his güerita. He's worried about
on WWE's social media website. We now know. And now Javon Evans taking advantage. Liv Morgan in that sit-down interview with Stephanie. Helping you out.
Incredible moments lately.
And now Dirty Dom says, let me. Runs away from Gunther. Smart, though. I will agree with Dom on that point.
Playing with house money night after night after night.
Match this year, lasting over 40 minutes.
I love the youthful indiscretion.
We are underway. Javon Evans, who's had quite the
hence, or due to his lucha libre background.
Dominic toward the corner.
Has the speed advantage, but don't discount what Dirty Dom's
fighting back into this. Nice drop kick by Evans here against Gunther.
I agree with decision.
Oh, he just collapsed his chest. The chamber he takes on Drew McIntyre for the WWE.
Possible.
Oh! Applied to Javon Evans and a chop by Dominic Mysterio. I'm not sure.
Wins tonight and then heads to the chamber. Dirty Dom could be a triple champion. So effective.
Look out!
Good
Javon
God!
Evans fly! Gunther is just a cruel man.
It's never personal though. Good.
And Mysterio hitting hard. Not quite sure this is how you. And sending goodness, trying to get bouncy and paid for it with
Top to the floor by the ring general.
He'll be a champion at some point in his career, I guess. Now, Javon, seen him use this hammer in the past.
Your point, Javon's still feeling the effects, and it's dirt.
Now he himself as well in the process.
Yeah, high risk.
I am still amazed at what that.
Bad Pat and yell at him.
Timekeeper's area. Dominic allowing the fans to get to him. Double champion Dominic Mysterio.
But Dirty Dom flattens the young OG.
Years. And Dominic Mysterio. Your attention to Dominic.
Exactly. It's going to be a small window. You've got to.
Evans delivers a kick to Mysterio as well. This is where Javon Field for the Elimination Chamber match. Cover. Looking to advance to the chamber.
Dirty Dom with an Irish whip into the buckle.
Oh! Runs into a kick from Mysterio. In fact, I'm putting you over, Gunther. Father.
Yeah, it's a Dom's sister.
Gunther with a sleeper applied to Mysterio.
I can understand where Dom's coming from.
I don't believe that actually happened. And he's turned this into a one-on-one. And now Dominic
Guerrero.
That is quite the field as you saw the hammer Nick Mysterio. And Dominic trying to take advantage of the
Kurt Angle, Triple H
to success.
Sure. But think about it, with a couple of wins, Dom could be a triple champ. Use it yet, but that could come into play.
Dominic has, and again, Javon Evans has had Gunther out of sorts in this match.
Or at least should have, the great Eddie Guerrero. Evans able to feel.
Sent third with a sleeper now on Evans.
And Gunther just, wow!
What the?
And now the adrenaline pulsing through
A shot to Dominic.
Dom and Evans to make something happen. Of Gunther nearly putting Evans.
Javon again drops Gunther to the apron.
Listen to the initial
features of Javon Evans. And now Gunther
Oh,
stacks up Evans to go to Chicago. And it's that chop dropping Evans.
Skillet. Look at the power of the career killer. Train has left the station. Good luck. Stop.
Gunther a bit to get going, but now he's told. Sure, you want to go chop to chop with Gunther, Javon. Evans. It's almost like he's having fun.
Problem.
And now the ring general is taken over.
This is just another day at the office for Gunther. Knee.
And now all three men are down. It's Gunther.
Bisaku knee. Evans
off the German, lands on his feet though, does Evans. Is it enough to put Dominic away? And
oh, back into the fray.
to his knees. Accepted the clothesline. Now a kick right to the back of the neck. Vaughn doing his best. Looking for an OG cutter, but Gunther able to
not end well for Evans.
Yeah, desperation time.
Memphis is starting to believe. Right hand, Javon just beat Gunther to the punch.
Yeah, stunning.
Dom tried his best to stop his momentum.
Nation Chamber, where the winner will go on to WrestleMania to face W. Back to his feet, up to the top rope. Mysterio, critical moment in this matchup. One of these men head. And what about that counter Gunther on the OG?
Gunther is a master technician.
And now Dominic just grabbed that, blasted.
Dom coming, was trying to finish the job before him.
Up of Evans. Now Dominic with a frog splash from the top
by Evans.
Great counter. Evans went for the OG cutter, got intercepted into a... Lands on his feet. Oh, may have hurt his knee. And now, right into... What the hell? Dragon Lee has the ring for what happened to Dragon Lee.
Gunther's got the...
And now Gunther gonna... Turns it around. And now sleeper of his own on Gunther. Evans with a sleeper.
Left hand of the king of the luchadors.
Elimination Chamber, Javon Evans.
The winner,
OG Cutter.
Dirty Dom.
Nobody home. Mysterio and Javon Evans.
The career killer is down. Potential.
Yeah, Gunther's out. Now he turns it into a one-on-one. AJ Styles. Gunther hit him with the ring bell.
Vaughn with the OG cutter.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, Dragon
out of the way. And the OG bell. A 619. Dom took just a moment too long. Here we see Dragon Lee. The little poet, the young OG, who weak at the odds. Will certainly have his issues to deal with regarding Dragon.
But a Dragon Lee, Javon Evans with the win. To the young OG, go Javon. And Javon Evans. Spots remain. Randy Orton.